This episode of Android Apps Weekly is brought to you by Magnetic Balls Puzzle Game. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. You want to hear some news? We got some news to talk about, so let's get started. Google has released Arc Welder for Chrome browser and Chrome OS this last week. The extension allows you to run a limited number of Android apps straight from the browser, which can be fun or even useful for some people. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. As part of the April Fool's Day festivities, Google turned Google Maps into a Pac-Man game. It was a fun and goofy little thing to experience. You just have to make sure that the place you're trying to play in has enough roads or it won't let you play. Developer Handy Games is celebrating their 15-year anniversary this week by putting all of their titles on sale for 15 cents. You can follow the link in the video description below to see the list in its entirety. Most of them are fairly well regarded, and 15 cents is a steal for pretty much any paid game. WhatsApp announced a calling feature a while back that was invite only. Now there are reports that WhatsApp calling is rolling out to all users even without invites. If you don't have it yet, patience, because it is coming soon. Last up this week, a new Gmail update has included support for a unified inbox even for Yahoo and Outlook accounts. Other improvements include better autocomplete for keyword searching, larger attachment previews, and bug fixes, along with performance improvements. If you want to see all of the new releases, updates, and headlines, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. And while you're there, bookmark it for later use or use your email to sign up. We send out one every Friday, and it's a great way to stay up to date in the latest in Android apps news. Okay, folks, let's take a look at the applications that made a big splash this week. Goodreads is a sort of social network for readers that helps you find new books and novels to read based on reviews left by friends. The app received a huge update this last week that includes a significant redesign. Most of the rest of the improvements are based around the redesign, including easier to find features and a new want to read button to help you save stuff faster. If you like to read books, you should definitely try this out. Izanagi Online is a new MMORPG designed by the same guy who did Afro Samurai. The game features over 100 quests, 4 classes, and there's even a storyline that you can play through. The graphics aren't half bad, but there are some early release day bugs and issues that you may want to wait a couple of weeks to get ironed out. Marvel Mighty Heroes is a new online hack-and-slash game where you can play as your favorite Marvel characters online with up to 4 other real people. It's a fun little time waster, but like any new release, there are some issues here and there, so do proceed with caution. Riff is a new video sharing application by Facebook that allows you to make videos with friends. Here's how it works. You post a video to the service, and then your friends can add to it. From there, the friends of your friends can then add to it as well. It's definitely something unique and interesting and worth trying out if you're into this kind of thing. The original Tomb Raider has been re-released to Android by Square Enix. The game has been lightly retouched for HD screens, but otherwise contains pretty much all of the puzzles and content of the original. Some have lamented the controls, and there are some bugs here and there, but it's only 99 cents, which is really cheap for a Square Enix game. As always, thanks for watching again, ladies and gentlemen, but let's take a quick moment to talk about our sponsors this week. Magnetic Balls Puzzle Game is a game that has you shooting balls at other balls. The balls are magnetized, which can have either untoward or unexpected benefits to each and every single shot. It's a colorful, fun game with power-ups, many levels, and plenty of content to enjoy. There's even a colorblind mode for you folks out there who have trouble seeing colors. It's available in the Google Play Store right now for free, and we'd like to thank them for sponsoring the Android Apps Weekly show. Once again, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy. While you're here, why not subscribe to the Android Authority YouTube channel? If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, and they're also linked in the video description below for you folks on mobile. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion, which is in the video description below, and don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful weekend.